Okay guys, we are streaming. So today I'm going to be streaming some HTML. As you can see, this is the HTML I'm working on. I'm using Notepad++. Hopefully my levels are alright, they look okay. From OBS. If you are watching on YouTube, then I am streaming on livecoding.tv. That. I'm just gonna tweet about the stream right now. And so far, this is the site I've got so far. Haven't checked out my blog and YouTube channel. I've not got my notes with you guys. Okay guys, I'm back. Been enjoying music. If you haven't checked out in the description of either stream or the YouTube video. I've got my notes. So what we're going to be doing today, I'm going to be writing a few pages, a category called coding with some pages HTML/CSS, and about like how I made this website, and some stuff on Love2D. That's a graphical 2D language post. Okay. Right, so let's get on with some coding. I'm also going to write Love2D's a Lua programming language, Lua API for writing 2D games, and I'm going to write a contact/connect page. And a page on my setup, so what computer I've got. Okay, so let's start with the coding. Page. very useful program. Well, useful service. I'm on a 3-month trial at the moment. Trying it out. But this music, Waterflame, if you haven't already, check them out. And I don't want to get notifications from that, so I'll get rid of that. Okay. So what are we going to put in here? Coding slash coding.html. I should have seen that from the top really, but so slash 5T circle is my content. Computer says hi. Okay. I'm not going to do the content now. I'm just going to deal with these. How's that level? That's really quiet for me, so turn that down on the stream and then turn it back up. How's that? Is that level okay? So what else do we need to do? We should add this plus sign.
Taking my finger off the front of the arrow button. What else do I need? No, I don't need it. Right. Does it need a capital letter? HTML or CSS? Why has it not got the drop down and I need house. No, plus. Why is that not working in the submenu? Why none of the drop downs working? That's weird. It's working in the home page. Okay, so look at this, guys. So the drop downs aren't working here. None of the drop downs are. But they're working fine here. I need to inspect that. So that's submenu. Have I got the Has anyone got any idea why that's not working? Because I don't. This is strange. Okay. So UL class equals submenu. Okay, that. Yes, I can. Right. Let's have a look. Let's do a comparison. guys, on the Love2D page, it's gone all weird, and that's normal, and that's weird. Right, I'm going to I've got expression web at the start. But it was messed up in Love. Why is it not messed up there? I want it to be messed up. That's really weird. But as far as I know, they are the same. does the same thing. What does it do? Any of you guys have any idea why it's not working? Feel free to let me know, because I'm completely lost. Yeah, it does it in our too. Go home. Index. That drop down works. This is so strange. This is really weird. So what happens if we go one word, but not the coding. What is the Deleted, I found out about the Sean. Is that better? No, that looks bold there. I found out about this because one of the people that I follow on Twitter tweeted about it. RM Code tweeted about it. But yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the stream. I am really stuck as to why this isn't working. Okay, I can schedule streams. Does that mean I'm actually scheduling when they start? Or what? But yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, how do I do the followers thing? They're the... Okay, so that just tells people when I'm gonna be streaming. Okay. This is the first time I've streamed on livecoding.tv. I've only streamed on hitbox.tv and Twitch before, so this is all new to me. But I'm really enjoying it. Nice website. Well made. Okay. I'm completely stuck as to why it doesn't work. I should make this. That's amazing difference. For me, Is there any compare function in the only way I can. Not that I can see. I want to just compare this with the other one. Right, okay. So, we'll take this bit and paste it in there and compare it to this. Compare. So what does this mean? Okay. So that doesn't have the /li. Line 31. /li. Save. Does that make any difference? No. Yes, it does. Ooh. It does. It does. That made a difference. So if I take that out and save it, it works. That strange. Okay. Got it. Maybe that's why it's not working. So, that. Why? Got it. Again, take away that from cubes and that from codings around it. Take it from cubes and coding and put it in there. Wait, what does that match? Yeah. So actually that shouldn't be there. That should be Does that work now? Still not quite sure why. I am sure. I'm very sure. sorry, I've just been looking at the site on the main screen, so I've not been looking at the chat messages for the last 2 minutes. I've got 5 MB per second up. Oh, slash S. And yeah, I do see chat messages, sorry. And yeah, sorry about that. I'm on the Virgin Super Hub 2. I've got 50 up and 5 down. Yes, well, this is good stuff. Fairly happy with 24 views. So this needs to be 2D, and this needs to be does it on all of them. Right, let's go back onto the tool. I don't know how big the text needs to be. this not go? Oh no, it's just. So I need to do HTML. I don't know whether to answer this.
Hello.
Hey, I'm on a stream by the way, so yeah, I'm streaming. So bye. Well, unless you want to be part of the stream.
Sure.
Love 2D. You can't really join in with me because I'm coding, so I'll send you the link of the stream.
Sure.
Hey, my name is Matt. Yeah. Yeah. This guy just asked in the chat, what is my name? There, that's the link to the stream if you wanted to watch it. The Skype messages popping up everywhere.
Live coding.
.tv. Yep. Does that work better now? Okay, HTML flash. Now fix. Why is it not working?
Matt, you've got one viewer.
Thanks.
Matt, you've got one viewer.
Yes, I know.
Matt, you've got one viewer.
I've got 3 and me.
This is such a... No, I'm watching the stream.
You're making some really weird crackly noises.
I know, because I'm watching the stream on the bigger computer.
Right, I'm gonna go see ya.
Okay.
There, right, we can hear music a bit better now. Yeah, I know. Red out. Do you stream Red out? My voice looks like a female. Okay, thank you. My voice hasn't broken yet, so yeah. Well, it is a bit. It's broken. Sorry. I just had to say that. But I'm not a female. In case we. Okay, so why doesn't this work? Right, let's compare the text again. So this is the... This goes there. And this. Go there. Compare. So I think it needs to be after the UL. It's around line 38. this one's good. Light speed. Justy. Hi. It's exactly the same. That's mad. What? There's two differences. I'll change them two differences. Make it exactly the same. This is mad. It does it there. No, it doesn't do it. This is weird. Line 18. Oh, now, oh. Now it does it on index.html. That is very weird. Why is that happening? Why is it doing to me? It must be something to do with this font colour. And save that. It's exactly the same. But does it need, if I then add current menu item? Now it works. It needs a current menu item. Must be it. To add a current menu item to this. So if I try out, no, that still doesn't. current menu item. Why am I having Yes, it worked! Yes! Yes! Oh, it works! Oh, that took a while. So it needs a current menu item. But how do I add one of these as a current menu item? Oh, it works! You guys probably didn't even see that, but it worked. Do I add it in there? HTML/ no, it doesn't work. B for just the LI. Well, that doesn't work though, does it? No. Should I look at the example? I probably should. I've not the CSS of some other guy. Okay, so I found the source of the problem. And stop. My history. I'm not going to show you guys this because, well, it's my history, and then you see what I'm doing, and I don't particularly want that. Just everything that I've been doing on the internet. No, I don't want you guys to see that. History. There, look at this. It's on my desktop. because for all this stuff, it just goes to here. It's not actually showed that. What does exclamation mark important in CSS mean? What does important in CSS mean, Stack Overflow? Okay. So it's not, it doesn't mean that it has to have it. If I comment that whole thing why has it got proper? I think it might be just the way they've done this. Yeah, it still does it. Has anyone got any idea why it's doing this? And for the people that haven't seen, it goes down here. This thing. It's really weird. I don't know why it's not working. It works for coding, but not for HTML/CSS. I've worked out that it's because of it needs this tag somewhere. Could I just make it so that the current menu item I don't need that border bit. No, draw white. Comment that out. Not FFF. What's the default colour for text? 6. No, that's background. No, it's 666. this. Oh, it works! Whew! Yes! Oh, I'm so happy with that, guys. Right. I just want to add that I need to add that. I need to make sure this is orange. Oh, is it? Yes, it is. Oh. That's showing up the coding as blue. Current menu item. Save. Okay. So coding works. HTML, CSS. That I'm fine with that. Yes. Oh, I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. I think I'm gonna end it this week. So, I hope you've all enjoyed. Make sure to check out Warplay. This is the song. So I hope you've all enjoyed this video / stream if you're watching live. Make sure to follow me on livecoding.tv. A link will be in the YouTube description. I don't know why I just selected that. Link will be in the description. And yeah, so hope you've all enjoyed. Check out my blog. Follow me on Twitter, like my Facebook page. Subscribe to me on YouTube too. And also follow me on livecoding.tv. Matty AB. See you guys. Bye.